Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Building in Public, where we build Europe's fastest growing sportswear brand. Today is going to be an exciting one. We're going finally full AI. I've been seeing this OpenClaw thing everywhere on my feed. Everybody has it. Everybody's saying it's the next thing everybody should have. And we as founders, we need it. So we're going to set it up. I invited Germany's leading AI expert here to Berlin to set it up with me. We're going to buy an iMac, and we are also going to give away one for you guys later in the video, and it's going to be an exciting one. I'm also going to share what we're working on. I'm going to share publicly a campaign that hasn't been launched yet, and yeah, that's going to be an exciting one. I was working yesterday until 1:30 a.m. I came back home on a Friday, and I ordered some earth because I wanted to feed my plants, and I was here sitting reading how to do this on a Friday night, 1:30, and I was asking myself, what a weird arc of my life is this? 16 hours a day in the office and coming back and being a plant daddy. Anyways, we're going to Soho House now, gonna have a quick breakfast, and then we're getting started. Super excited. We're gonna get to Apple, the modern man, Toys R Us. All right, did I forget anything? Okay, let's bounce. I just got a message on Instagram from a follower. He says, Hermano, my girlfriend just broke up. I have two options. Either I get depressed or I start. I want to start. Can you help me along the road? Greets. And then he says you versus you, which is literally the answer to his question. It's a way that you have to go by yourself. And honestly, it's the best thing that can happen to a man. If a girl breaks up for whatever reason, that's when the arc starts. You start working on yourself, you get shredded, you work more, you work on your vision. Especially at a young age, it's the best thing that can happen to you. So I should actually congratulate him on that. If you see this video, that's your answer. It's you versus you. Alright, we're in front of the episode. We're gonna buy the Mac Mini now, and we are gonna buy two more because we're gonna do a little giveaway, right?
Yes,
on
of
the
course.
video. And how you win it, you'll see
Later.
at the end of the video.
Yes.
So stay tuned. And we're getting in my favorite store. Let's go.
Try to see the game, I guess. Turn L's into lemons and zest. Double D's in a book and investing. Trying to get all of my shit up in check. I can
Got it, baby.
But I fold at the side, hoping you up text. Now I know what I gotta do next.
So it's really nice here, of course, and I'm curious if you can play the piano, to be honest. You can?
Of course I can. Of course I can.
Looks cool. What's your favorite, best song, man?
Can play everything.
Awesome. Amazing.
We're gonna use the chance to present the new upgrade to the house. We're going to the office real quick. I got a new bike. This wonderful Garmin bike. I already bought a new saddle because apparently you can't drive with this as a man because your ding dong gets numb. So you need something with a gap, and that's where I'm gonna work from. This is the new update, and that's where we're gonna install the Mac Mini in a minute.
Yes.
So we're gonna go to the office real quick. I'm gonna show the office so you know. And I'm gonna show you the upgrade of the office as well, and then we get started. Ready? Welcome.
Nice.
So we're getting in from downstairs, basically, from the second floor. Come in. So this is new. Now we have a little archive here with part of the collections that we have launched so far, with different ones, the compound, the performance. Over there we have new sections from new products that we're going to launch. There's a new colorway. I posted it in my story. Unfortunately, there was a little leak, and I've got probably 100 messages about, is there a yellow colorway coming? The answer is maybe. We sampled it, and I find it super cool for summer. So let's see. That will be the 5th color that we launched from the windbreakers. So we are evaluating it. And apart from that, we're gonna check upstairs. Let's see. So this is upstairs. This is where you usually would get in. The conference area is 99% done. Obviously, we're missing some lamps, but the chairs finally arrived. So now everything is matching and finished, and the last 2 tables were brought also from Hamburg, and we had the tables also done. So we used essentially from our other company the stands, so we saved that one on the dayone side, and you know, so some little extras here and there, and we've got a fake plant, but it looks very real. And yeah, that's the office. How do you like it? Very
Looks amazing.
Very me. But we're gonna set up the Mac Mini and the agent at my place,
Okay.
because I wanna have it around 24 hours.
Bam.
That's it. Let's get started. I'm excited,
Let's get
man.
started. Yeah, me too, man.
Okay, quick change of plans. We need to eat something because I've got a boxing class in an hour, and otherwise we will eat way too late. So we're gonna grab a quick, healthy bite. Not for the flex, but this jacket might come out this winter, like in a few months. Day one. Yeah. Place is insane. Super healthy food. No sugar anywhere. Everything is fresh chicken, not this compounded chicken that you usually order and you usually get. Some eggs and vegetables. Getting the energy in for the box training.
Man, I never was the calmest. I knew that life would be a desert, and I hoped I never got the far.
All right. Now we got box training. My box trainer is coming here. I've done kickboxing under K1 rules for 7 years, and I fought on fight nights, and then I stopped for some time, and I noticed how different it is from kickboxing. That's Basir, my box trainer. He's a little early, so I haven't prepared yet. Normally I would get warm up, so he doesn't watch me on skipping rope and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready real quick, and then gonna offer him a coffee, then we start. Let's go.
Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, finger on the trigger like, hey.
Alright, hermanos, the time has come. We are about to set up the agent. So we already installed the Mac Mini. We already gotten the SIM card on our phone, and now we're gonna set it up. So let's install Jarvis. And when it's done, I wanna come home from the office and be like Iron Man, like, wake up, daddy. I'm downloading a bunch of shit that he's telling me to download. I don't know if I'm being hacked or not, but I've done it myself. So I'm putting stuff onto the terminal, and I feel like a hacker. I feel like I'm hacking some shit. It said, I understand this is powerful and inherently risky. Continue, and without any hesitation, without asking me, he goes and says yes. Trust me, bro. I'm so cooked, guys. If you don't see any more uploads on this channel, you know what? Why? All right, fam. It's done. It's official. Jarvis is alive. It's everything is installed, and I have Jarvis now on WhatsApp, which means that I can text Jarvis, my agent, on WhatsApp, and I can even send it voice notes because we have installed Whisper on the Mac Mini locally.
Yes.
And it encrypts everything I send via voice, so I can tell it as anything. I just sent him a voice message, and I asked him if he can hear me, and he was like, loud and clear. I can hear you perfect. Now you can send me voice notes. Also, tell me something about you. What's your name? What are you doing? So we can set everything up. So now that I can communicate with it and everything is set up and everything is safe,
yes,
the next thing is to prompt it, to give it something to do, because I don't want to have a friend to chat with. I want it to do something, and that's what we're going to do next. We're going to prompt it properly, right? The guys just told me that I can tell Jarvis on my phone to do stuff. I mean, I was aware of that. You can tell it to do tasks, and I thought it does it under the OpenClaw infrastructure or cloud infrastructure, but apparently I can also like tell it do stuff, and it does it on the Mac, like if I was doing it. So I'm gonna try something. Open Google Chrome, go on YouTube, go on my channel, and then find the most viewed video and start playing it. 9-figure brands, most viewed video. It's insane. Now I'm gonna say, close it again. We already shot the prompt in to scrap all my YouTube videos, scrap all the transcripts, find everything about me on the internet, learn the way I talk, and create for each video that I do and each Instagram post and story a LinkedIn post. Generate 3 LinkedIn posts and 3 X posts and give it to me every single day. And now it's gonna send me every morning the morning brief with the post that I should post. And tomorrow morning we're gonna check out if that actually is the case. That's it for today, right?
Yes.
After that, and then I will let you go home because it's been a long day. And then we're gonna meet tomorrow morning and we're gonna check how the bot is going.
Awesome.
I appreciate your help, brother.
Welcome.
All right, the guys are gone, and now we are gonna slowly get ready for going to bed. And as I shared in my Instagram broadcast, I split up my supplement routine in 2 because I added some additional things to my stack, and it really kicks in. So if you want to see the perfect stack to be super powered up during the entire day, check it out. It's on the broadcast. And yeah, that's what I take in the morning, and that's what I take in the evening. In the evening, it's only ashwagandha and magnesium. So yeah, everything is running. Jarvis is doing his job. I have honestly mixed feelings about it. I am very excited about the new toy that I have, but I'm also scared as shit because it's so good. It's so good. It codes everything. It automatically sees problems and solves them, and it's building a dashboard and doing all the tasks, and it shows you everything. It's honestly frightening how good it is, and we will see how it goes. It's just a few weeks in, and we're at the very beginning of the curve. And 1 year from now, this is going to be insane. So when we got excited like kids because it's doing things on the desktop, 1 year from now we're going to love about it because it's going to be 1,000 times better. For now, we're going to go to bed, and tomorrow we keep going. Let's go. Buenas noches. Big day. Good morning. It's early in the morning. We're meeting the guys for coffee, and we're gonna check if Jarvis did his job. I'm super excited to see if it's been working. And later we've got the community run. Again, no idea how this is gonna end up. We're gonna go to the coffee where the community run is gonna start. But it's raining, but real runners don't be bothered about the weather. So let's see. And later I'm sharing my screen to show you my newest project. It's also related to day one. That's going to be super exciting. We're building a viral campaign again, and I'm showing exactly how I'm doing it for you, very transparently. And we're also giving away an iMac Mini for you guys, so stay tuned.
Okay, so the idea is we have 14 possible skills that we could prompt for the initial setup, or basically the second setup, because last night we did the initial setup. And for today, we can maybe try 2 or 3 skills that would bring the value you want from Jarvis. And the first idea would be a morning brief with AI news. So in your morning brief, you could also be up to date most of the most recent AI updates, curated by the bot itself. So it knows who you are, what your interests are. So it will probably then go ahead and bring AI news to you that are more e-com related and founder related, and not just general, too techy stuff possibly.
Love it. All right. So how do we put it in now?
We have brought you the final prompt, so I will just airdrop it to you, and then let's go.
Love that.
Boom.
All right. It seems like Jarvis is doing his job. It's working very nicely. It's terrifying how good it is, and we've also prompted some new things that I'm working on, and I'm gonna be closely in touch with the guys because they're helping me setting everything up and setting new prompts and new ideas that I have. And for them it's also exciting because the technology develops every single day. So 1 week from now on, when you watch a video maybe, this whole thing is completely different already. So I'm gonna be in constant touch with them to stay ahead of the curve. And the video keeps going on. We've got an exciting day ahead of us. But before the guys leave, we are gonna do the giveaway that I promised you at the beginning of the video. We are giving away a Mac Mini for this video. If you want to win one, and also a session with the guys where you get your own setup. You're gonna be able to copy my Jarvis, yes? You need to follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and that's it. And hopefully you are gonna win this and a session with the guys to get my or your very own version of my Jarvis. With that said, we're gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna show you what I'm up to right now. Later we're gonna hit the gym, and the guys are heading back
To Düsseldorf, yeah.
to Düsseldorf. Thank you so much for coming. It was a pleasure working with you, and also the way you communicated the things. So I can understand it. As someone that doesn't understand anything, you did a fantastic job. So if you wanna get some help on, setting all these things up, and you have questions, reach out to the guys. I'm gonna blend in how you can reach out to them on Instagram, because that's their job. That's what they do, and you're doing it fantastically. Thank you
very much. Soon, my friend.
Thanks for coming, brother.
Yes.
We'll see each other soon.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. All right, now I think we should go to the gym, get back to work, eat something, and then the community run is happening. Exciting times, and I'm gonna be playing around with my Jarvis all the time. Supplements are in the system. I'm gonna take some proteins, another coffee, some fruits to fill up the energy before we hit the gym. We've got, normally I would train back and chest, but since I had boxing just today, I think I'm gonna give my shoulders a little rest and only do back, and then get back to work. You ready?
Ready.
Did you bring your gym clothes?
For sure.
If you have your own brand, you have to represent it, so you gotta look fresh. No wrinkles at the gym. This is one of my favorite pieces. The long sleeve. Such a great fit. Crazy quality. Let's go. Okay, almost at the gym, but I'm gonna use the time to give you a little bit of context on the community run we are doing later. So there's a guy called Ray, and Ray did a reel doing an announcement for a community run that he wanted to do, and only one person showed up. And he did a reel about that, and that reel got viral, and it got well over 1 million views. And I commented on that reel saying that I'm gonna be part of your community run next time. And my comment got over 5,000 likes. So I texted him and I told him, okay, look, I'm gonna fly you into Berlin and we're gonna do the community run. And that's what we're gonna do today, because for day one is absolutely amazing, because it gets a lot of traction and a lot of attention outside of our bubble. And also from my personal brand, obviously it's super great, because many people get to see what we're building. And obviously it's amazing for Ray, because I love to support people that show up even though no one else does. And Ray is one of these guys, and he has gained a few thousand followers already, and I love to support these people. So we paid for his flights and everything, and now he should be landing in a few minutes, and after the gym we're gonna meet him, and that's the whole point of the community run, and that's super exciting. So that's the whole context. So now we're gonna hit back. We're at the gym already, and man, I need an espresso and a banana. Hopefully they have it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's gonna hit in the middle of the training, but better than not having anything. You know the drill. We don't need any fancy pre-workout boosters. That's the traditional pre-workout booster. Let's warm up.
Can't keep my plant alive. I'm never feeding her. Another thing to do. Maybe this way it's easier. Pleasing is a tall order. Alright, I'm to blame. Can't even care for a plant. I'll never find my way. Rise to the grey clouds and stare for a quick.
Alright, now we're gonna train the back of the shoulders. I don't know how to say it in English. So get a nice posture and we don't get any shoulder pain. And then we're gonna do some shoulder exercises, mobility things, and something for the neck, and then we're done.
I watch the dry dirt bubble with this water fix, and still she stays ill.
I like to do it this way with only one arm, and then getting the full range of motion here. Normally people do this, but you don't get the full range of motion. If you do the way I do, you get your arm until here, and you get a nice stretch. And as we already know, full range of motion is super important for muscle growth.
I know how regrets look. She plans to leave me one. Read up on the net about her, but didn't do much. Said she's hard to care for, but always worth the
Okay, next we're gonna do this exercise to strengthen everything of the neck, because I'm dealing with some neck and back pain, and that supposedly helps.
Whatever the case, see if I can hack it. All I ever
And now we're doing another exercise for the shoulder, some shoulder rotation to strengthen everything around the shoulder, so we don't deal with any shoulder pain for both sides, and then we're done. Alright, Ray, the guy that I'm running with, has just arrived. Let's open up. Let's get up. And sit. Come on. The Ray, the runner. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
That's gonna be good. Welcome to my home. We're gonna order you some food. We're gonna grab a bite, and in 20 minutes, my real life Jarvis is coming, my assistant, and he's gonna help us with all the caps and stuff. We're gonna go to the office later, and then we're gonna go for the run. That's it.
A bit, yes.
Yes? How many people do you think are gonna show up?
Like 100.
100?
Yeah.
That's gonna be good. Real life Jarvis here.
Sag doch, egal welche
He wants to run to China for me to give him the winter jacket.
Yeah, for the drop of the jacket. I run to China, and then when the jacket drops, I come to the.
We do something different. You don't have to run to China.
Ich geb dir meinen Straf.
If it ain't peace, there's no time. If it's for the money, then nigga, I'm online. If it's for the honey, then...
We mobilized, I believe, 150 people in this weather. That's insane. We've got a huge community over here. Everybody's running with the cap. Good vibes. Nice weather. Typical Berlin weather. That's what I like, man. Well, if you guys see the video, thanks for everybody showing up. I love that.
If you hear they got me or show me, you gonna cry. Baby, I've been loving you long time. You know we be tugging and tugging the whole life. You smile like a drug, give me the long high. Your eyes like the suns where they make me go blind. Cause we on the same streets and they looking so nice. And every day and night, I'm an innocent guy. When I link with my guys, ain't no peace of mind. You know
This guy drove 4.5 hours to come to the run.
Hello.
It was a great run, and many people came. It was very nice, and yes, I'm looking forward to the future.
You did a great job, Frank. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, of course.
Very good. That's the most important thing. It's a wrap. It was fun. 150 people showed up. A lot of amazing questions. A lot of very nice and lovely people. It was really nice. The weather was typical Berlin weather. It was raining, but honestly, I think it has something to it. I like the vibe when it's raining and you run through the rain. And I like it. Obviously, I'm more of a sunny runner with my Spanish roots, but I appreciate the rain as well. It was very fun. Thanks for coming to everyone. And we ran a little more than 8 kilometers, I believe, at 6:30 pace. It was super chill. We answered some questions, took some pictures, and now we're gonna eat something because I'm starving. And after that, I'll show you what I'm up to. As promised, I'm gonna share my screen and tell you exactly how I'm running and preparing a viral marketing campaign. As you guys know, some of you, I've done 2 of the largest marketing campaigns ever done in Germany, and we are doing it again, baby. Alright fam, let's get into it. I'm gonna share my screen and present to you the new project that I've been working on. This whole thing is called 99 Labs. 99 Labs is gonna be an endurance event that is gonna be live streamed here in Germany. It's a partnership between our brand dayone and the electrolyte brand DRYLL. In case you are new to the channel, dayone is the sportswear brand that I'm building with my business partner Arda, and we've quickly became Europe's fastest growing sportswear brand. And yeah, we're growing super fast, and we're doing new marketing strategies such as 99 Labs, and this one we're gonna do with DRYLL. DRYLL is an electrolyte brand from 2 of my very good friends, André Schöle and David Rost. And the event has the following concept. It's a last man standing event. Every lap eliminates one of the athletes. It's going to be obviously 99 laps. That's the reason why it's called like that. And it's going to be a 1.2 kilometer loop. And at the end of each lap, the last athlete that goes through the finish line gets eliminated. So this is the CI, the corporate identity of the event that we developed in-house. This is Andre. We're going to have a lot of athletes. This is just a very small portion of the athletes that are going to participate. They're going to be huge athletes that have already agreed to be part of it. Obviously, you see here the biggest one. I'm probably not going to run this just for the presentation sake. And you've seen that we're looking for locations, and we've done some partnerships with like some pages for partnerships and sponsorships, and we already have, I believe, Garmin confirmed and Canyon confirmed, and big names in the industry. This is probably gonna be in the 25th, 26th of June. And here what you can see is a whole marketing campaign that I have been developing, and I did this live on a live stream. So if you wanna see the whole thing, how I actually come up with these things, check it out. It's a 2-hour format where I just simply come up live with these things. And essentially what I decided was that we're gonna have 3 phases. Phase 1 is gonna be the pre-event. So how do we generate attention and, people asking what is 99 Labs, and we want to use the number 99 a lot and send out to athletes and influencers just with the 99, and everybody's going to be asking what the hell does 99 mean. And later, a few weeks later, we actually start announcing the event, and then we do giveaways, we do the lottery, how do we execute it, what kind of other marketing strategies we do for phase 1, and then what kind of marketing do we do for phase 2, short form content, and then paid media with the athletes, where we get their custom audience into our meta ads manager, so we run ads on their audience with them saying, hey, the event is live, and how I structure growth hacking campaigns, which is a little bit more complicated, and that would make this video go super long. And also phase 3, what kind of things we can do. We want to do a documentary with 5 athletes. We document the entire preparation process from now until the event and after the event, and we show this whole founder story from the very beginning to the event, and also like mixed in with the preparation of the athletes. And here I took Simon, one of the athletes, and created a 3D printed version of him, and I want to give each of the athletes one of these 3D printed things, like for themselves, wearing day one and holding a DRYLL drink in their hand, as well as daily news like 99 Labs news with a picture of them finishing, the finish picture when they go across the finish line and gets eliminated, and also the number. And then we can include here some sponsorships. And yeah, that's essentially like creating a growth hacking strategy for the whole event. And I did this again live. If you want to see the whole thing, and I explain in detail how I create growth hacking campaigns through you know, a lot of strategies that we implemented in our previous campaigns that became the biggest campaigns in Germany, check it out. You find it in my channel under the section lives, and yeah, people are loving it, so it's worth seeing it. With that said, I am super excited to keep you up to date with the whole OpenClaw thing. So far, it's been really fascinating me, and it's a lot of fun using it. And it's been a hell of a weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think it's probably one of the longer ones. And yeah, there's a new one probably coming out next week. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss this journey of building dayone and all these other projects that I show here in public for you. I hope yeah, you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video.